And welcome back. As I mentioned before the break, we're actually short on cats and kittens this week, which is a great thing for us. Normally we have a shortage of dogs, which is also fantastic, but we only have a handful of cats on the adoption floor right now, and many of them are currently in the process of being adopted, or they were on the show last week. So this week we have one of our return guests first up. This is Harriett, and she's a prime example of don't judge a book by its cover. When you look at her fur, she does have some hair loss, and that's through no fault of her own. She actually has an allergy to fleas. So we have taken care of that. We are making sure she stays on her flea preventative. We've killed off any of the existing fleas, and now it's just a matter of time before her fur grows back, and then she'll have that nice full black coat, nice silky fur, like she has on the rest of her body. I have personally had a cat with a flea allergy before, and sometimes it does take a little time for that fur to grow back, but then once it does, it's unnoticeable. You just have to make sure that you're maintaining her on those flea preventatives so that she doesn't end up in the same situation again. Harriett is 6 to 7 years old, so she qualifies for our senior discount. We've tested her like we test all of the cats for feline leukemia and feline AIDS, of which she tested negative. And she can be a little shy, but she's very sweet. All it takes is just, again, like most of the shy cats, a few minutes, and then she comes right out, wants to be petted and played with. She's going to make a great lap cat for someone. She's very comfortable right now on Randy's lap. She's familiar with him. She's seen him before. The volunteer who brought her out here, she's familiar with. So she just takes a few minutes to warm up to you, and then she's She's purring, she's happy. She's not really trying to escape. She's quite content. She would enjoy just, sitting there watching TV with you, reading a book, keeping you warm at night. As many of our older pets do, she does have some medical issues. We've recently sent her out to have her looked at to grade her dental. A lot of older cats do need to have a dental done, get their teeth cleaned. So she would require one of those probably in the next 12 months. And Harriett also has a mild heart murmur. We had the vet check that out as well, and they said that there were no immediate signs of any congestive heart failure. That's just something that her new owners would have to monitor throughout the rest of her life. I'm just keeping a close eye on that. This is Harriett, and she is a very sweet girl, and she is really looking and hoping to find her new forever home.